Let's get it here. Come on. Set up. I don't know what y'all think. What angle do y'all like the most? I done restarted and started and restarted and started this thing. It won't let me rotate it. Okay. All right, so we're talking about leadership, okay? This is as a collective message. And let me just go ahead and turn it off of this type of music so I can really get focused. Because I feel like there's a message that wants to come through. And I'm so grateful to be delivering this message for the collective. So I'm just going to put it on this one. And we're just going to do this. And we're just going to chill out. Just to some vibes. Okay, so what's up? Shout out to y'all that tapped in, stayed with me. I done started like 30 lives. But we back, and this is when we're going to settle in. So this message has to do with loving yourself enough to lead. Because we have leadership and then we have self-love. So that's like the leader loving themselves or a leader teaching others how to love themselves. It's about having gratitude, okay? Like breathing, like having, like being able to relax and have gratitude. We're not worried about nothing. We can breathe now. We can have gratitude. Spirit wants you to know that you are loved. Like when you attune to spirit, you spirit is saying like when you attune into me, you're loved. You know that everything is gonna be well. So you can breathe. You can have gratitude. You can rest in this ease. You can lead. Look, it's really up to leadership because it says step up and lead. So spirit is saying to move forward and lead. I'm talking to my leaders. I'm talking to my high vibrational leaders, okay? This is about stepping up and leading, okay? Let's get in more into this. Let's pull some cards out of this one. The Ascended Masters. The Ascended Masters, okay, so this type of leadership that you're going to be doing, it comes from within. It comes from your DNA. It comes from your ancestors. This leadership is ancient old. This leadership is in you. This is knowledge that's in you already. You just discovering. Sometimes you don't even know where you got it from. But you're getting those downloads. Those downloads are inside of you, okay? So this is about being aware of yourself too. It's like loving yourself enough to know that you a leader. Love yourself enough to know that you can lead. Believe in yourself. This is really has a lot to do with self-belief. This is for people who are called to lead, okay? I'm speaking to people who are called to lead. So we're talking about, thank you so much. So we're talking about leadership. We're talking about like God leading you to lead. Like God leads you, you know that you are loved. When God leads you, like you know that you're gonna be well. Like you're practicing gratitude. You're not worried about nothing because you can breathe knowing the fact that you're loved. Everything is good. God got your back. And then you could lead by example. You could show other people how to love themselves and be like, you have to love yourself enough to lead by example so other people can love themselves. Again, this knowledge is ancient old. This is not new knowledge. So you North know, like some people, okay, are not going with their calling. Their calling is telling them to lead. Somebody here is supposed to be leading. They're supposed to be stepping up. They're supposed to be like loving themselves enough to know that they can do this, okay? Somebody here is like they're being rebellious to their calling, rebellious to leading. So it's all about knowing that you can do this and leading. It's like loving yourself enough, knowing that you can lead. Like, look at the people around you. They need leadership. Like, lead by example. Okay, let's pull some more cards out of this tarot deck. So, let's get some more messages that we have for the collective. But the main message right now is to lead, be grateful, breathe, trust that everything is going to be well, step in more in tune with God, and because you're loved, you're so loved. Okay, so you should have no problem with leading. You should have no problem with tapping into that ancient uh codes that are embedded in your DNA. Okay, this is from your ancestors, this is from a previous lives. You could be an ascended master. You could have this knowledge that you tap into sometimes and not really leading with it. Like, okay, you're purposeful able to tap into this knowledge because you're supposed to be leading people with this knowledge. Everyone can't tap into the knowledge. So that's just like understanding your position. Like, okay, everybody doesn't get it like I get it. So now I can break this down to where people can get it. It's like really loving yourself enough to know that you are the leader. Like, so anyway, I don't want to keep babbling about that. Let's go into some more messages. Spirit, what are the messages that we have for the collective? And thanks for coming in and tapping in with me today, y'all. So it's about healing. Okay, so someone needs to trust themselves, because I do see healing and I do see making the right decision. Some people don't know that they can make the right decision and choice, right? Some people meditate a lot on things that they probably failed in, parts where they got stabbed in the back or they got let down. A lot of people, when they see things, when they sit back and look at things, they're not looking at their accomplishments, they're looking at their failures. So, or they're looking about the things that hurt them, not the things that lifted them up, not the things that people respect. They're looking at all the things that people probably don't even notice. They're sitting up there dwelling and harboring off of that when they're supposed to be called to lead. They need to heal themselves, because it's like, God, you sitting back, God got you on assignment, but you're sitting back soaking and you're not ready to leave. So Spirit is like, okay, you already healed. Like, why are you still crying? Like, it's time for you to stop looking at the bad things, stop being pessimistic, and start leading, start loving yourself, start knowing that, hey, those are not heartbreaks. Those were things that make you stronger. Look how powerful you are now. It's like recognizing what the pain done to you. Now, the pain didn't just hurt you. It actually made you stronger. It actually made you wiser. It actually gave you more knowledge, gave you more experience. It actually made you do better. So it's about not looking at the things like from an aspect like, damn, I failed at this, I failed at that. But it's like, okay, I passed all these tests, so I can take all the knowledge that I learned on these tests and take it to the next level. Because it's like when you're playing a video game, when you're doing something, there's levels, there's tests. So once you pass that, you got to go to the next level, to the next thing. So it's about acknowledging the heartbreaks and lessons as things that needed to be done so it can get you to the next level. Okay, that's significant for somebody. We've got on the bottom deck. Yes, it's about knowing your worth. So let's see what else we got. The stars coming out, baby. Yes, it's about your dreams, your fulfillment, your wishes, okay? So what do you want to talk about the star? It's like when you think about your dreams, you need to think about them being accomplished. See yourself in a light where you don't see yourself as, okay, well, I see all my failures. It's like seeing everything that you've been through, looking at it from a perspective where now my dreams can come true because I'm aligned to my dreams, okay? It's like every lesson, every test got you aligned to your biggest dreams. And then there's something about staying on top of how you see things. Like the way you see things could be very defensive. It could be very, I want to say victim. It's not really victim because you're not playing the victim, but it's just like, oh shit, all these bad things happened to me. So now I need to guard myself. Now I need to make sure that nobody's watching me or nobody's going to hurt me again. Or you like overly like doing like over trying to protect yourself when God is there to protect you. God already put you through the lessons, so you don't have to worry about protecting yourself. It's like how you see things. It's like, damn, I want my dreams to come true, but I got to make sure that I fight off all these people, these oppositions where it's like, no, God is opening a door for you. You don't need to fight no oppositions. It's about using your intuition, okay? It's like it's about being intuitive. It's about being tapped in. It's about being disciplined. It's about using your intuition, staying tapped in, all right? So that's where the magic is at here, okay? When we talk about leadership, we're talking about prayer. We talk about rituals. We're talking about silent times where you can hear yourself think. Because some people could be really undecided about a new opportunity, a new beginning. So it's about being led with your new beginning using your intuition. Spirit only wants you to operate on intuition and prayer, and from a space that you are loved, not self-doubt, like from a place that you have gratitude, like you know that everything is going to work out for you, not from a place of doubt, of worry, of I don't love myself, I failed at this, not that. It's about picking yourself up, being grateful, knowing like shit, even though all these bad things happen, these good things happen, seeing the good in every lesson, not just looking at the lessons, focus on the bad things. It's just a lot of wounds, a lot of people that may have stabbed you in the back, right? But then it's like it's a new world. It's not that world anymore. We're not in the world where people stab us in the back. It's a new time. It is what you make it. Because you can sit up here and say it's people stab me in the back, and then that's all you're gonna get is people stab me in the back. It could be like people stab me in the back. I learned from it, and now I'm in a new season where I'm amongst people who get me, who don't stab me in the back, who have the same intentions that I have. Perception is key. Perception shapes your whole reality. It's all about how you seeing this thing. So it's time to see it from a hierarchy of love, of leadership, of gratitude, of trusting everything that's going to be well, trusting that everything that did not work was for your own good. It's about trusting that the things that held you back and before ain't going to hold you back again. It's about staying in your intuition, because you intuitively are picking up on this, but the programming of the trauma has kept you second guessing it, or it's kept you like not fully embracing your intuition. Again, the programming of the traumatic experiences is messing with your intuition, because your intuition, you fully feel it, you fully know. Somebody here fully gets it, fully knows that they're going to be well, that they can trust God, that their dreams are going to come true. But then there's these traumas, there's these ideas that they dwell on, which gives them that I'm not sure. I don't know. Am I really ready for this? Am I a bad person? Like, there's that second guess, and that's due to the traumas. Okay, that's due to the traumas that they went through. So you gotta learn how to. You could be healed, but it's about learning how to operate without the conditioning of the traumas. Because even though you may not be like crying from it, but if you're still like, okay, every single day I gotta put my bulletproof vest on, but you're not even going in the gun, no, near any guns, then that's the systematic way to think, right? So you have to use your intuition. Like, okay, I know that I've made enough choices, so where I'm going, I don't need my vest on. So it's like, do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's about getting away from the programming of your trauma, your traumatic experiences. Getting away from the programming of your traumatic experiences is key. When we are not in that programming, you can hear God, you can trust God, you know that things are well, but then there's these mental thoughts, these experiences that have you second guessing yourself. So let's go do some more tarot. Let's pull this out. I love this message because this message was really hitting for me today. I like it a lot. Okay, let's get some more messages. Oop, the love is at the bottom. And the Lovers came back out. With the Queen of Cups on the bottom. It's about embracing that love energy. Being willing to want to hold somebody's hand. Being willing to be loving. Like, it's hard to be loving. It's hard to wear your heart in your sleeve. It's so easy to hate. It's so easy to argue. That shit's easy to do. But these days, loving someone genuinely, unconditionally, regardless if they're not expecting anything in return, because love is no expectations when you really love it from a good place. You're not expecting shit. That's just how you love. That's just how you move. So if someone stabs you, it's like taking a chance when you love. You have to take the chance. Your love may not be reciprocated. You feel me? Someone may not love the same way that you love. So it's about being able to give love without those expectations. It's about to freely give love, not worried about if someone deserves it or not, but just giving it. Not being stupid with it, not just, if you know somebody just don't deserve it, they shouldn't even be in your circle, period. But not guarding it either because you think, well, somebody may not deserve this love, so I'm not going to give it to them. It's not doing that. It's like being loving, staying in the loving energy regardless if you feel like you want to judge a person for the moment. You feel me? Like, oh, well, today such and such didn't bring me a coffee, so I don't love them no more. Like, it's like, or I'm not going to be nice to them because they didn't bring me a coffee today. Like, no, it's just like you're supposed to stay in this genuine loving energy regardless of how, like, this is not conditional. This is speaking of unconditional love. Like, regardless, I'm going to be loved. Like, I'm not going to be hateful. I'm not going to be hurtful. I'm not going to be angry. I don't care who I'm dealing with. I'm not caring how people are. If they don't deserve my love, I'm going to remove myself, but I'm not going to remove the love out of me. That's a message for somebody. If they do not deserve it, I'm going to continue to love. I'll just remove myself, but I will not remove the love out of me. So it's about being able to be free in love. Like, it's not about picking and choosing who's going to get this love. It's about just being in love, being open to love. Somebody wants to be kind. This Queen of Cups is coming out, and they're looking at the negative. They're looking at the this Queen of Cups is coming out, and this is about someone being loving and caring. This is what they should, or they should love themselves as well. But then this person is thinking about why they shouldn't be loved. Like, oh, I got love to give, but now I'm not gonna give this love because of these things. Like, look at the dress colors choices. I just noticed how this person is in black. I just noticed that. This is like death. This is like death energy because, like, or even also black is also a color of protection, but we also associate funerals and things of that nature with black on. So this person comes here to shore, and they can't even get over the cups that are spilling out into the water. Those overflowing emotions. This person needs to turn around and pay attention to the two cups that they got right here, but they're too busy looking at the cups that's being poured out in the ocean. Like, it's an ending. So I think that this person has this cup of love. Maybe they've given it out, had 5 cups, and they give it out, and now they're disappointed on who they give these love cups, these offers to, or whatever. But it's not about staying dwelled into the people who didn't deserve these cups. It's not about that. It's really about loving yourself. It's really about giving the love anyway. Like, being caring. Like, that's real love. This is what our ancestors was, the type of love they had. Okay? Look at this. Queen of Wands at the bottom. That's about confidence. It takes confidence to love. This is good energy too. Look at this. We got 2 queens out. It takes confidence. It takes good energy to love. Let's get more into this. Okay, what? Oh. More. See how those came out? We got the star energy coming back out again. This is a wish, learning about a wish. Somebody's undecided. Okay, so somebody could be like really undecided about. Let me get some more cards too. Before I get into that, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards out. What else does this mean? Abundance popping out. What about this abundance, huh? I was thinking about that. A rebirth, patient, new beginnings. Let me pull one more card. Oh, can't wait, come out. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just yawning away. Release your blocks. Talk less, feel more, go wild, open up to change. Okay, so again, somebody has a dream that they're realizing, or they're going after their dream, they're learning their dream, or they have a wish that they're trying to maintain. But then there's this like defensiveness, there's this like undecidedness, okay? So there's going to be like a rebirth in someone's finances. Someone could be learning about some new abundance, something about money. Someone has to maybe be patient. Someone could be embarking on a new journey which involves money, and they have to be patient about this rebirth and know that this is something new, but something good will happen from it. And this is about, it says talk less and feel more. So somebody needs to just be the star, do the work, teach or learn, do whatever they need to do, and not really like, I feel like when it comes to learning or doing something different, somebody is like really undecided or defensive, but it's just like, be ready to change. Get out of those feelings where you feel like you can't change, okay? There's some blocks that you have, like there's like, the blocks are just being over defensive. There's gonna take some patience. It's gonna take some patience, but I feel like there's gonna be a new beginning. Or someone could have been waiting on a new beginning, but I do feel like there's gonna be someone that needs to be patient because a new beginning is coming. But it's just like, feel it, like, don't try to like, this is a thing that this is going to be energetic, because this says talk less, feel more. So this is an energy that you're going to bring in. So it's like you have to bring in this radical energy of change, bring in this radical energy of leadership, bring in this radical energy, like this wild energy of your abundance. Like, it's time for big energy is what I'm hearing. And it's like not being afraid to be in this big energy, not being afraid to be the star, not being afraid to teach, okay? Not being afraid to love, not being afraid to be caring, not being afraid to look beautiful while you do it. Like, it's about this new beginning and being patient, okay? Something about you, whatever you've been waiting on is going to pay off. Okay, that's a lot. Should I go into a lover's reading now? Who wants a lover's reading? Somebody comment below about a lover's reading. You can get a lover's question right now. Collective messages for the collective. Collective messages. Damn, okay, it's about betrayal. What about this? What about this Seven of Swords? What about, or this Ten of Swords? What about, I said seven. What about this Ten of Swords? What you want me to know about this Ten of Swords, Spirit? What about it? This, like, it blocks opportunity. Somebody is, like, really bored, tired and bored of being stabbed in the back. Like, somebody's tired of wearing those knives. Somebody's tired of being this scapegoated, being this person that gets stabbed. Okay? It's like justice is coming. Look at this justice with the sun over it. Like, I'm telling you, people have come to try to defeat you, who tried to hurt you, that tried to stab you in the back. But it's like, you could be waking up to this too. Like, you could have missed opportunities because people were working to stab you in the back, so like you couldn't do certain things. But there's gonna be like justice for the people who tried to stab you in the back. Like, these missed opportunities, you're gonna get justice for these missed opportunities where people try to stab you in the back. Like, I promise you, I'm hearing this so strong, where people try to take from you, you're gonna be getting back. The universe is gonna be pouring it back to you. Everything that someone tried to take, all the backstabbing that somebody did, everything that they tried to do to make you forget about an opportunity, you're gonna be getting this shit back. Alright. And it's 333. I wanna go out to the water. That's what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go walk out to the water real quick. I'll be back. But I hope you guys like my messages so far. I hope y'all like the video so far. I will be back with some more messages. I'm gonna go for a little walk around my neighborhood. There's a nice little water fountain, water lake. There's like a nice little lake right across the street from me. I'm about to go check out and I'll be right back. I feel like I need to just decompress a little bit. I'll be taking some of these messages for myself too, y'all. Y'all not the only ones getting these damn messages. Anyway, I'll let y'all bye.